Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Yo, Pete, that hand of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
Right in the heart of Times Square itself. It wasn't long before the city's
6 months sober. Never thought I'd make it.
Doesn't pay much, but the gig's a gig.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
So, I got the job.
Looks like May's not in yet. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. Miss you.
Think of what you want.
Around town, leading up to the capture of New York City crime.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lab's Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
And we're... I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Empire State University, the old alma mater. and holder of my student loans.
Almost got me there.
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get serious about
My kid
Randall.
loves you. Are you single? Are you hurt? Spider-Man! That really happened!
Crap, I'm late for work. Gotta go, Spidey! Can you, like, lift something heavy? What's up? Over here.
Perfect.
This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
Lights back. Move left, forward. Shoot a web. Or something.
Lovely.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster... I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
On the eastbound side.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close.
Hey, I gotta do something?
Here! If it's crossed, help!
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Thanks. The cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me.
Them! They're the ones! Can't be. Too short to be Spidey.
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man! I will crush your tiny bone! Try doing that to me! I dare you! I'll crush you! That's gonna leave a mark! Light him up! I'll break your bones! Webs are all over me!
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping.
I got a motor, but man, Spidey, so cool to
Can't
see you in
believe I'm
person.
feet away from the guy who took down Wilson Fisk. Just, wow.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante! Awesome!
No, it's a great time to sell. The city's safe again. Buyers are lining up.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Way to work. Gonna be a good day.
Menace!
Outside of the Brooklyn Queens.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight. Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
An assault. I better step in.
Spider-Man!
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Damn, Spider-Man is fast. Don't give up, Spidey!
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Better get to work.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Right?
Muggers never take a day off.
Yeah, and they got way bigger goals than protecting your ass. A place where the little guy can get peace.
Aw, you started without me.
Spider-Man! He's in the air! What do we do?
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
don't need you here right now, all right?
Now show us about 8 minutes out.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Sorry about that. Nailed it. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. I'll crush that pedestrian if I don't do something. I got you!
Hey, Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Hold steady! I'm gonna tell everybody you're from here.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, How the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to... Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
It sounds corny, but Hey, you freaking masked menace! My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot. Nice to see you, dude. I'm out of here. Show us your face.
Is that really him?
Hey.
My mom?
Holy.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Right? It's him! Get a picture!
I remember what I did. Pretend I'm a bad guy.
One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Just look natural.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in? Not good. Nice, it's working. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. See you. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what we think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of men.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Any available units?
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Seriously, I won't.
Find me later. Got a real investment opportunity.
He's not fighting fair! Leave us alone!
Hey, cut that out! I heard him! You whining gonna break your hole! Shooting fighter!
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Watch it!
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
Along northbound.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Trick! Now that's gonna leave a mark! I feel like a damn cocoon!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Attention unit. We have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
We're making our way over from Pier 4.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Well, that's just rude. Long time no see. Here's your stuff. Sorry.
Now you've pissed me off!
gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks where children play. Apparently...
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Report came in to Gracie Mansion. Over.
Thanks for the heads up.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Great! Forgot how much I love photography. That's a keeper. Gotta make sure to follow up on Shocker.
Heads up, Spider-Man!
You asshole! Like fish in a barrel. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Yo, Spider-Man! You don't need...
Look out! There's another bad guy.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. A quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. Jump the gun. Not low enough. Got an itchy web finger. Not low enough. It worked! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Love the suit. Seriously, I want one.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You compromise!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Gotcha!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say these mask guys? What do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going! Stand still!
That's nice.
Quit now, for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks. Response needed north of Houston.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another
Welcome
day.
to the air show. The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works. Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Witness reported location as the yards.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
无知的顺菜，坏了收拾。
Aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
They're down. Thank God.
Saved our butts, Spider-Man. Those demons fight like...
Good one. You'll mention it, officer.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to... That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Did. Demons have been hitting other locations. Boss decided to put what's left into the vault.
I get it. Art of war style.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Now let me focus.
Dano.
Sleep it off. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Naming on the packaging for this stuff's confusing. We got Z23, CR17, and D12. No other crew's dumb enough to mess with us.
You know that... Want to help me out here?
How long's the boss had this?
It's only a decade. been through a dozen different owners before him. Dope smugglers in the 80s, booze runners back in the 20s.
And now we've got our gear in the vault, like being a part of a grand crime tradition.
You two, cut the chatter. We're here to work.
Anybody here?
I literally didn't see that coming.
Still working. These maps are as complicated as they are old. Like studying hieroglyphs.
Start transit.
Yes, sir. On it.
All right. Once we're sure all the gear's here, we use it to wire the vault.
Don't get the point of wiring the vault to blow. Doesn't Fisk want to protect everything in there? What the hell?
Zulu 5, what's your status? Someone check on Zulu 5. Make sure he's awake. Heading over to his last position now.
Gotta get down, caffeine. Labeling on his stuff's confusing. Why don't they just say explosives and detonators in plain English?
This is primo kit. Like how expensive coffee isn't just coffee, it's mocha, frappuccino, or whatever.
Still seems like it could be labeled more intuitive.
Doesn't matter what it's called. Just matters it'll blow the vault to hell if the demons get in there. Hurry up! Gotta start wiring that thing.
Hey guys, I found Wes. What's the matter?
Who's there?
Shh.
Dano.
Sweet dreams.
Stand up and fight, Spider-Man. Anybody hear that? Safety's off. Safety's off.
End of the line.
Hey, who's that? Freeze! Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Now.
Nice. I'm invisible again.
Who's there?
Nighty night.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. Anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
You were after Fisk for a long...
Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Yeah! Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There! They blew the locks to get in. Shh! Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll on the ground! Gun coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Firing! Stay clear!
you're just showing off! I'm a little impressed!
Got him! Reloading! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Your timing is impeccable! See? I've got friends too! How we doing?
I think we're winning! He's down! Gonna stun him! Incoming! Reloading! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Samba! What? Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the web.
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Curbside service. Oh, great. Now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep. Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Taxi!
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. Yeah, I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him! Get back! How's he move so fast? You're done, freak!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal. Confucius Plaza. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.